For the last 6 days, Cara and I have been with our good friends exploring new areas of northern Colorado and have seen some incredible places and wheeled some pretty hardcore trails. But after 6 days on the trail, Cara and I were excited to spend this day in Rocky Mountain National Park. The scenery is incredible, and the amount of wildlife is like no other place I've been, and we barely scratched the surface of everything this park has to offer. We highly recommend visiting this national park. Right off the bat, we were blown away by the drive from Loveland to Estes Park. The scenery along this highway is unbelievable. As soon as we crossed into the park, we encountered wildlife. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to see wildlife in Rocky Mountain National Park, but I think it's pretty much guaranteed, as you'll see later in this video.
Morning everybody, I'm Cara and this is Matt with Ozark Overland Adventures.
And we are in Rocky Mountain National Park. Today is day 7 of our 7.5 day trip through northern Colorado. We actually got to this area late yesterday afternoon. Spent a little bit of time in the park, and all of our friends that were with us had to start the journey home this morning, but we don't have to start the journey home until tomorrow. So we've got
all day.
Well, I was about to say the whole park to ourselves, but it's actually quite crowded today.
Yeah.
But it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
That's right. And so we are just going to spend all day soaking in everything that we can in this park. We've already seen 3 moose, and we just got here. Mooses.
Mooses?
Mooses.
Mooses.
Moose-eye. So what are we gonna do? Are we going
so
hiking?
We're gonna go, yeah, we may do a little hiking. We also have Goose, so it depends on, I have a whole brochure on what he can do and what he can't.
Oh yeah, because a lot of the trails aren't pet friendly.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, he's still here and we can do some of the trails.
Some of the trails are.
Do Old Falls Road. It's a dirt road one way and it goes up to the top of the Alpine, I think, visitor center.
Yep, it's the original road through the area, connecting Estes Park to whatever's on the other side.
It's the OG.
Yeah, it's the OG road. So we're gonna take that. It's all dirt, and I think incredibly beautiful, and follows the Falls River or Fall River, and I think there's a waterfall.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go find that. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this one. It's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna go have a good day.
Yeah.
Ozark Overland Adventures is proudly supported by the More Expo, the Midwest's #1 adventure travel consumer expo. Artemis Overland Hardware. They have one of the largest selections of overlanding gear available. Big Iron Overland Rally, where Overland Expo meets Music Festival. Shop Overland Apparel, your source for Ozark Overland Adventures merchandise and more. Open Road 4-Wheel Drive, makers of affordable, high-quality winches and recovery gear. Outback RV of Texas, the best place for overland adventure trailers. And Moon, makers of the Moonshade portable awning. I like the warning sign. Narrow, steep switchbacks. I like it. Let's do it. The old Fall River Road opened in 1920 and is the only dirt road in the park, and is open during a short window from July to September. It's a very mild one-way road with nothing technical on it except for several nice switchbacks and some steep drop-offs that you want to avoid. The most challenging part of this road is keeping your eyes on it to avoid those steep drop-offs and not constantly staring at the amazing views along the way. There are a couple pull-offs and waterfalls along the road which I highly recommend checking out.
Oh, they miss our puppies.
He goes with me everywhere.
Yeah.
He's been to 9 states so far.
Wow. Where are you going with that pine cone? Goose loves. Oh, they got it. Man, Chasm Falls was gorgeous. I'm so glad we chose to come in on the old dirt road because it's just incredible. Caution, dangerous snowfields ahead. Ooh. Alright, that better not be lying to me. There better be some snowfields up here, otherwise that's just a big lie. And I'm gonna be real disappointed. Let's see. Excuse me, Mr. Marmot. You're gonna get run over. Yeah, that's a good idea. You better go that way. I always get a little excited when I can do a switchback without having to back up in the Gladiator, because that didn't happen very often. You remember that sign that said snowfields ahead, danger? Yeah, there's been no snowfields yet. There's no snow. There was actually some snow yesterday when we came over. It snowed. We didn't get to see it snow, but we saw the after snow. But there's no snowfields today, so that sign is wrong, at least so far. There's some snowfields in the distance, but they don't pose any danger to us.
Just want to see a bear.
Me too, babe. Me too. Farm is loud. What a view! Golly. We started our morning at our really nice campsite, the La Quinta Inn and Suites campsite in Loveland, Colorado. And it was already 70 something degrees this morning when we left to come up here. And just a few hours later, and many thousands of feet elevation change, it is now 55 degrees and I'm cold. We made it up to the Alpine Visitor Center, and dang, it's crowded today. It was not this crowded yesterday. Well, we had a nice little lunch up here at the Visitor Center with an amazing view. It's just incredible. Tons of people were around here. Lots of people loving on goose. I don't know where we're going now. Where are we going now? To the Jeeps. To the Jeeps to the where? To the Jeeps to go see what we can find. We haven't really looked at our map yet very good to even see what our hiking options are.
They're limited with a dog.
We are very limited with a dog. Cara wanted to go up there, but no dogs allowed on that one. And it looks like a great little trail for dogs.
Yeah.
But no. Alright, we're gonna go find a trail for dogs. Well, I went and talked to a ranger at the visitor center and just asked if there were any trails that a dog on leash was allowed to go on. And the answer was no. I mean, I knew national parks were real picky about pets. I didn't realize just how strict they were until we have brought a pet into Rocky Mountain National Park. So I get why people get upset about it, but I mean, that's the rules, and it's just, we brought a pet, so we have to deal with that. So we're gonna drive back the way we came in yesterday to see it from this direction, because things look different from both directions, and then spend some time going back the other way, and we're just gonna go see what we can find. I mean, the views like this are quite unreal. Let me show you this. This is going to be awesome on camera for a little while. Check this out. I got this morning on the way up here. Yeah, check that out. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know, for a little bit I had two cracks, or two chips in the windshield, but a very awesome person fixed those at the More Expo for me and filled them in. But this morning I got this awesome crack right in my face. So yay for that. Well, we've stopped at the Colorado River trailhead, so I can run down there and just go take a look at the Colorado River. Kara's gonna stay back with Goose and I think pull her seat back and take a nap. But I wanted to go at least see how long of a hike this is just to get down to the river. That's all I want to do. I didn't really expect for it to go up. I expected it to go down. You know, because that's what the rivers are, they're down. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, not that this is going to be fun to come back up. I just really was, you know, hoping there'd be a deer or something in that field, but it wasn't. But there is a beautiful river here. You know, I don't know what it is, but I just love having my feet in a mountain stream like this. That's why I wear sandals everywhere, because I don't care how cold the water is. If there's a stream nearby, my feet are getting in them. If I had all day, I would be perfectly happy just walking this river and seeing what all I could find. I think that'd be a pretty incredible way to spend the day. It blows my mind that this is the same body of water that carved the Grand Canyon. I mean, just this little mountain stream here is what carved the Grand Canyon however many miles away from here. Oh, but here it is just absolutely gorgeous as a beautiful crystal clear mountain stream. I love it. This right here is my favorite part of Rocky Mountain National Park. I could just stay here all day. But unfortunately, I don't get to stay here all day. Cara and I have other things we want to do, and tomorrow we have to start the journey home. So I'm going to turn around and go back the way I came. Ooh, there's a deer. Look at it. Look at her. Look at her. She didn't even see me yet. Look at her. Gosh, she's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. I don't think I've ever had that close of an encounter with a deer before. Gosh, she was gorgeous. I was just standing there perfectly still, trying to not spook her, and mosquitoes were just biting me and I could feel them, but I didn't want to swat at them because I didn't want to startle her. But God, that was incredible. That was awesome. Oh, got my heart going. I mean, the elevation didn't help, but that was just pretty darn cool. Making my way back down, starting to sprinkle. Oh gosh, that was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna head. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's the same one or another one. It's gotta be another one down there. You see it? Just making its way through the trees. I'm only like 10 feet from her. This is incredible. Okay, that was absolutely the highlight of my day. Being able to get that close to two beautiful deer. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. That was incredible. I got some good photos of it too. Wow. Do those two Jeeps just not look incredible together? I just think those are such good looking Jeeps. And I am particularly fond of my wife's Wrangler. I mean, isn't it gorgeous? That thing is just beautiful. Alright, I need y'all to do me a favor. She's got the Quake smoked Highline fender kit on her JL, and I absolutely love the way it looks, and she won't let me get them. So I need you to tell her in the comments that she needs to let me put those Highline fenders on Sully, because I think he would look really good. But this Jeep has performed so well on this trip. Not real impressed with the quality of the steel on this fishbone front skid plate here. I think it peeled away a little too easy on that rock on Holy Cross. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out, because that was a heck of a day. but she got hung up on a rock and had to back off of it, and it peeled this back. I think that could have been a little stronger. I don't think mine would have done that. But God, what a gorgeous Jeep. Did you have a good nap? I saw 2 doe and got like within 10 feet of one of them.
Really?
Oh, it was so close. She was gorgeous.
I was within 5 feet of a goose.
You were. He looks pretty ferocious.
He was snoring. And
Were you snoring?
I was.
Okay. I had everybody's supposed to tell you in the comments to let me have the Quake LED Highline smoke fender kit.
You know I don't listen to everybody.
But you need to listen to everybody. I told him to tell you in the comments to let me have that too.
No,
I'll trade you.
What are you gonna trade?
Smoke Highline fender kit, and I'll get you Elka shocks.
You already gave me Elka shocks.
No, I could take that back.
No?
Nope, now it's a barter. So that's a trade.
You can get it back and get another Frenchie.
Another Frenchie?
Yeah, I name it Rooster.
Rooster.
I would.
I know you would. All right. I really do want to get care of these shocks because these things have been absolutely incredible. Just got these on right before the trip, and God, I had never used reservoir shocks like this before that are adjustable, soft rebound, hard rebound. They have been incredible. They're such huge, beefy shocks, and they have soaked up every single thing that we have thrown at it this week. From hardcore trails like Holy Cross, just a bunch of graded, rutted out Forest Service roads, pavement. I mean, these shocks have been fantastic. Look how big these rear tubes are. Look at those. These are massive. And these are adjustable too. A little harder to get to the rear adjustments, but they're there. Yeah, absolutely love these shocks, but I got to get Cara to let me trade. I'll get her a set of these shocks, but she got to let me get a set of those Quake fenders. I mean, look at this. Look, there's hers. Look at the LED lights on them. Look at that. There's hers. Then look at the stock ones. Look at that. Hers. Stock ones. So help me out. Convince her to let me get some of those. We're not even sponsored by Quake. I'm going to pay my own money for them, and they're worth it. I like them. So help me out. That was awesome. First time to use this. I like it a lot. I would have made a heck of a mess with the roto packs. Well, we left the park for a minute to come into Grand Lake, which is a cool little town. Got some sorbet and some crushed lemonade and some bread mix that we're going to try in Cara's Omnia oven on our next trip. But Cara's in the store. I'm out here watching Goose. He's getting all the attention from all the kids, all the ladies. He's definitely the most popular person in town right now.
Yeah, like Top Gun.
Like he's a little newborn.
Yeah, he's only 5 months old. Just a baby.
Yeah. Is he almost big?
No, maybe about 5 more pounds.
This is what Goose does when he's done. Come on, Goose. Come on, Goose. Come on. Come on.
Come on. I know you
Come
like
on.
this good stuff.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We had such a great time in Grand Lake. What a cool town. It didn't even touch on the fact that there's a massive lake over there and tons of like lake things to do. Ooh, cool bug bike course too. Anyway, we are gonna zip back through Rocky Mountain National Park, go to for sure one, if not two of the other visitor centers so that Cara can get her stamps in her National Park passport book, I'm not sure what it's called, and then go into Estes Park to walk around and have dinner there tonight, just the two of us and Goose. So that's the plan. Gonna zip back through the park again.
Front left paw.
Little guy's limping. I'm stopping. The bull for this herd is up there. He's not near as big as the ones we saw yesterday. So why does he get all the ladies? That's pretty awesome. That's a big elk herd. Just right here on the road. Because I guess roadkill doesn't happen in Rocky Mountain National Park. That'd be real big roadkill though. That'd hurt your car. We're eating dinner at the Rocky Mountain Tavern here in Estes Park. I met the owner. His name is Tim. This is his Colorado ZR2 with the Alu cab on the back. He's even got the heater option. Little chimney coming out the back. This is a sweet rig. So Tim, if you watch this video, love your ZR2. It is beautiful and can't wait to try your food. So for dinner, I totally forgot to video the appetizer, which was unreal.
That's because we ate it so fast.
That's because we ate it so fast.
Well, there's still some French bread.
That's some bread. Bison meatballs and a gravy, and Cara got the filet with some shrimp.
But I will not be able to eat all this.
Nope. This is gonna be awesome. Cara and I are gonna wander around Estes Park for just a little bit. She saw something yesterday that she wanted to go back for. I'm gonna get some more ice cream. And Tim, dude, your food was incredible. We will be back in the area for Overland Expo Mountain West. We are definitely coming back to have dinner while we're out here again. So, see you then. Well, we're back at our campsite, the La Quinta Inn and Suites campsite in Loveland, Colorado. And God, we've had a good day. We've had a real good day. Lots of wildlife, which was really cool. And man, Tim with dinner tonight was fantastic. It was just a really special day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I know this episode was a little different than the norm, but we had a blast. So I hope you liked it. If you would, subscribe if you're not already. Like the video, check out our Patreon and Ozark Overland Adventures merchandise. Go to shopoverlandapparel.com. We're really tired, so it just made that really brief. We'll see you next time. Bye.